The Castaway Pines. The Castaway Pines. Focus question. How do the pine trees' feeling change in this story? The cast. Narrator, Papa Pine, Mama Pine, Baby Pine, Lodger. Narration. Deep in the woods stands a family of 3 pine trees. Their branches are deep, creamy, and their leaves are straight. 2 of the pines are fully grown, but the third is tiny, barely more than a shrub. Most of the forest had been cut down around them. The larger evergreen tree had been harvested, and they are the last. The sleeping pines have their heads bowed and their eyes closed. The gentle sound of whispering wind blows through their branches. The lodger discovers 3 pine trees standing out in the nearly empty forest. Lodger. Wow, 3 pines castaways in a sea of evergreens. I never would have known they were here until we harvested the Douglas firs and the blue scrub. A spruce. Well, have I got a use for them. Narrator. The lodger rushes away as the tallest of the 3 pines shakes himself awake. Papa Pine. Oh, what a wonderful, brisk winter's morning. I love snow. Tickles my bones. Narrator. Papa Pine stretches as well as the tree can stretch and looks around. Papa Pine. Oh my, oh my. Psst. Mama, are you awake? Narrator. Mama Pine shakes her doubts and yawns. She looks down at the sleeping baby pine. Mama Pine. Yes, Papa, now I am awake. Oh, isn't it the cutest thing? Seems like only yesterday that it was just a cone hanging on my branches. Narrator. Papa Pine looks nervously over his shoulder. Papa Pine. We may have a problem. I mean a really big problem. Narrator. Mama Pine looks at the baby, distracted, eyes opened wide. She looks around but sees nothing. Mama Pine. And just what could that be, Papa? It's not those pesky root weevils, is it? I just hate when they come buzzing around. They are so burning. I want to think that all creatures have their place in nature's plan, but I don't know. Weevils just get under my bark. Then it's nothing but itch. Papa Pine. No, Mama. It's not the root weevils. It's much worse than that. It's the lodgers. Mama Pine. The lodgers? Are you sure? It just can't be the lodgers. We are hidden so deep in this sea of evergreens. Are you sure it's the lodgers? Papa Pine. Shh! We're going to wake the baby. Yes, I'm sure. Look, there aren't any big evergreens left around us. They're all gone. Next thing you know, the lodgers will come to chop us down too. Mama Pine. But good lodgers or bad lodgers? Papa Pine. I don't know. One way or the other, we will be used for something. Could be something good. Maybe a wooden chair or a wooden porch or a Christmas tree. Mama Pine. Oh, Papa, don't get that hope up and running. Only the best of the best can become Christmas tree. I have always been realistic. Maybe a hand-carved rocking chair or an end table. It won't be so bad, actually. It may not be bad at all, Papa Pine, but it could be very bad. Mama Pine. Papa, I do declare, you do exaggerate too. So, it just makes myself run cold when you talk like that. What possibly could be worse than a timber lodger? Papa Pine. It could be presto lodgers. Mama Pine. Presto lodgers who will, Papa Pine. Grind us into sawdust and make presto logs out of us. Narrator. Shouting wakes up Baby Pine. Baby Pine. What's going on? How come you're yelling? Mama Pine. We are not yelling, dear. How suck some nutrients from your roots, collect a little sunshine on your leaves, and make some food while you go back to sleep. Baby Pine. Oh, Mom, I don't want to go back to sleep. Today you promised me you'd teach me how to make the wind sing through my branches. Papa Pine. Look, baby, we've got some grown-up 3 things to discuss. It would just be better if you were asleep. That's all. Baby Pine. I just won't listen. Nine. I can't hear you. Mama Pine. Stop it. Narrator. Baby Pine's lower lip begins to tremble. It passes its branches to its eyes. Pine. Oh, don't cry. I just can't handle crying. Windstorm, snowstorm, anything but crying. Mama Pine. It's okay, little sibling. It's okay. Mama's sorry. Narrator. Sobbing. Baby Pine slowly sinks, branches sliding to the ground as it falls asleep, exhausted from crying. Papa Pine. Is it asleep? Mama Pine. Yes. Finally, I don't know if I want any more saplings. Having pine cones is one thing, but maintaining a nursery of seedlings is exhausted. Papa Pine. Shh! Something's coming. Narrator. But both older pines freeze in place. Suddenly, the larger returns carrying his axe. Narrator. The larger walks up to the trees and leans the axe against his leg. He beats in her palms and rubs them together. He grips the axe and looks at the trees. He decided that the biggest tree is the one wants and tries to swing his axe, but the little tree is in the way. He tries to work around it, but no matter how he stands, he couldn't swing the axe. He becomes increasingly frustrated. Roger. Stupid shrub. Narrator. He claps Baby Pine, holding it up by its top. He lifts his axe to chop the little tree down. Papa Pine. Hey there! I wouldn't do what if I were you. Roger. Who said that? Narrator. There is nothing but the sound of wind. Again, he starts to swinging the axe. Mama Pine. You do that, I'll follow you so you hurt they will never find you. Roger. What is going on? Who said that? Narrator. The 2 adult trees bring their branches together, forming an impenetrable barrier that shields Baby Pine from the larger sex. Mama Pine and Papa Pine. We did. Letters. Trees don't talk. Papa Pine. Not unless you've got something to say. Mama Pine. And now we've got something to say. Leave Baby Pine alone. Roger. I'm sorry, I didn't think. I just needed some room. Mama Pine. Isn't it always the case? Lodgers always need a little room, so they chop down tiny, defenseless trees. Lodger. That's not true. Mama Pine. I am so angry I could just smack you. Papa Pine. Look, we know why you're here. You Presto Roger. Lodger. I'm not a Presto Lodger. Where did you get this idea? Mama Pine. Well, we thought because all the trees. Papa Pine. You know the forest is gone almost overnight, and we just thought that. Just like that, presto log. We don't want to be ground up into presto log. We don't want go. Lodger. Well, I'm not going to take you if you don't want to go. But I always thought that you guys wanted to be Christmas trees. I guess I was wrong. Papa Pine. Hey, no rush here. I mean, Christmas trees, you say? Narrator. Mama Pine prims her up her branches with her brows. Mama Pine. You mean Christmas trees, as in lights and tinsel and garland? Lodger. Yeah, but if you guys don't want to go, I'll just be on my way. Mama Pine. No, of course you are flattered and all. This is the biggest big for a tree. But what about baby? We can't leave baby. Lodger. Look, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't thinking. The baby little pine will be cared for, the fed and watered. We'll let it sleep through the winter. Come spring, I'll be with it most every day. Baby pine cones will grow an entire new forest full of castaway pines around here. And I promise you, a few years from now, baby will be a Christmas tree too. Baby Pine. Hey, what's going on? Narrator. In response, the 2 older pines lock branches and begin to say, Oh, Christmas tree. Lodger. May you all find a